Sure. Why not? Never use that in D&D.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. These boots have seen everything.
Okay. You, sir, have pissed me off. Shit. Did I not do it? Oh my lord.
Please, Mistra.
Thank goodness. Get him. Finally.
Yes, here.
I'm ready.
How you doing? Seems alright. Get owned. Okay.
On the move. Can't even catch my breath. Need to find a way forward.
Okay.
The witching hour.
Damn.
Talk to me.
Take you.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
I speak, they burn.
You fight well. Perhaps
Okay,
our
cool.
survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Not amazing, but we did it. I really gotta get better with that freaking triangle. That thing. It just says hit triangle to end turn, and I'm just like, hit triangle, whack.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
True. Yes. We are due up for a long rest. I don't look so good, do I? Is that a demon guy?
I came just in time.
Oh.
You are transforming.
I knew you voice, I've heard you before. Yeah, you're the
Yes,
narrator.
You have. I saved you before.
Oh! Okay.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take hand offered to you. Sure.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I
Oh.
will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that twice. Hell yes. Psionics, man. Psionics. It's my thing. What an interesting thing.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Done.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Embrace your inner mind flayer. You do not have to tell me twice. Yes. Yes. I want to do it.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally.
You're a vampire.
It's just that I happen to be a, what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
No shit. I suspected for a long ass time. Well, obviously.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way.
Yeah.
So, was there anything else?
Well, you haven't bit me. Tell me about yourself. I mean, we're at camp. We're chill.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
You must remember life before that, right? No?
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
Oh. I mean, it sounds like he's super old, so how long is this history here?
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Sorry.
I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Never mind, you have the mind flayer powers. That'll help. How does someone become a vampire exactly in this universe? I assume you're bit and fed blood, but not sure.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn.
Oh.
Their obedient puppet.
Oh, it's a little
In
different then.
theory, the next step is to drink their blood.
Oh.
Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
Oh, okay, so it is the same. So they bit you, but they wouldn't let you bite. They wouldn't let you drink their blood.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn
True.
to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
I see. Cool. You, sir.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. Mm-hmm. I'll just make myself comfortable.
That's
Thank you
fine.
so much.
It's fine, buddy.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about the mind flayers? Honestly? Really? You know about them?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I doubt it was a replica. I fought one.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flayers before, and I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad. But, tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have. Malaise is one word for it, like psychic transference.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless...
Say nothing.
Are you familiar with the process of theromorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host.
I'm familiar.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Doubts aside, you should keep your distance. I'll leave. Okay. He decided to stay. I haven't scared the shit out of him yet. Oh, look at his cute little camp. Aw. Oh shit. Look at how pimped out this is. Dude, you live luxuriously over here.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
So you had the same vision. You don't believe this was a real person?
A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be
Probably
real.
a psionic person.
Whether
Or,
she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
I was gonna say, I don't have any options. What do you make of having the vampire in camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
I see. Okay. What does your thing require? Magic curse, maybe?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I see. So it's pretty much you pay tribute and whatever the hell's in you doesn't kill you. I see. What the shit? Who are you? Withers. Okay, you're kind of terrifying. I'll come back to you. Okay, Shadowheart.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Yup. Happened to you as well.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
I'm using it. That artifact of yours seems to be protecting us somehow. You still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Fair enough. What happens if you have an item that can protect us? Ah, curiously. How'd you come by it? Well, she was sent to get it. We know that. And yet you don't know what it is. Say it cost you your life. What then?
And so be it. I did my duty.
Okay. You don't
As
get
for
your...
the artifact, it's powerful. And has a mind of its own sometimes. You'd better hope you're up to bearing it. Don't forget what it was like when you heard the voice. It'll only get worse if you don't have the artifact to protect you.
How can you be so sure of yourself? You don't even know what you're protecting.
It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
Fair enough. Blind duty sounds stupid. Let the matter drop. It's not my thing. I'm not gonna get her all upset about the Shar worship. Okay.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Well, she doesn't really remember anything. What drew you to Shore?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's
Oh.
my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me.